Welcome to the Living Art Travel Blog. Today we are going to discuss top tourist destination in Australia. If you are a fan of our videos, make sure to subscribe to notify about our latest videos.
Australia, the world's smallest continent and biggest island, is about the same size as the United States but has a population the size of New York State and some of the most bizarre animals on the planet. From the hallowed traditions of the Aboriginal Dreamtime, when the Great Spirits conjured the coral reefs, rainforests, and red deserts, to armchair travelers who identify Australia as their ideal trip, the land down under merits all the hype. Australia is also a nation of stunning contrasts and breathtaking beauty. Explore bustling towns, enormous sand islands, ancient rainforests, and one of the world's most awe-inspiring natural marvels, the Great Barrier Reef, along the coast. Rugged national parks and red-earthed deserts in the outback are the ultimate in adventure vacation. Add to that a laid-back vibe and nice people, and it's no surprise that Australia ranks high on bucket lists all across the world. Make your own experiences with our list of Australia's best attractions. In this video, we will show you the top 10 tourist destinations in Australia. Sydney Opera House, New South Wales. Great Barrier Reef Marine Park, Queensland. Uluru-Kata Tjuta National Park, Northern Territory. Sydney Harbour Bridge, New South Wales. Blue Mountains National Park, New South Wales. Bondi Beach, New South Wales. Great Ocean Road, Victoria. Broome, Western Australia. Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, Tasmania. Horizontal Falls and the Kimberley region. Sydney Opera House, New South Wales. This magnificent edifice on Sydney's Bennelong Point, shaped like giant shells or billowing sails, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the world's great architectural landmarks. The building is surrounded by water on 3 sides, and the Royal Botanic Gardens border it on the south. Construction was ultimately finished in 1973. Today, you may attend a show, dine at one of the restaurants, or take a guided tour of the Sydney Opera House. Theaters, studios, a music hall, exhibition halls, and a cinema are all part of the complex. Great Barrier Reef Marine Park, Queensland. This World Heritage listed natural wonder is one of the world's biggest living constructions. It's so enormous that you can see it from space. It's a must-see for divers, snorkelers, island enthusiasts. The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park was formed in 1975 to conserve the reef's vulnerable ecosystems. More than 3,000 coral reefs, 600 continental islands including the stunning Whitsunday Group, 300 coral cays and inshore mangrove islands are among them. The park, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, extends for 2,300 kilometers along Queensland's east coast, about the distance between Mexico and Vancouver. Barrier Reef is one of the top locations to visit in Australia for diving and snorkeling. The diverse marine life includes soft and hard corals, over 1,600 tropical fish species, sharks, dugongs, dolphins, turtles, rays, and gigantic clams. Uluru-Kata Tjuta National Park, Northern Territory. Uluru, previously Ayers Rock, is one of Australia's most photographed natural marvels, located deep in the country's red centre. The spectacular red monolith is the centerpiece of Uluru-Kata Tjuta National Park, a World Heritage Site maintained jointly by Parks Australia and the Angu people, the traditional proprietors. Uluru, which means shadowy spot in the local Aboriginal tongue, rises 348 meters over the surrounding. The park also has the red dome-shaped rocks known as Kata Tjuta, the Olgas. The majority of its mass is submerged beneath the Earth's surface. Sydney Harbour Bridge, New South Wales. The Sydney Harbour Bridge, along with the Sydney Opera House, is one of Australia's most recognisable architectural landmarks. This remarkable feat of building, affectionately known as the coat hanger, is the world's biggest steel arch bridge. It was built 40 years before the Sydney Opera House, in 1932. A guided ascent to the top of the bridge, where you can enjoy breathtaking views of the harbour and city, is one of the top things to do in Sydney. The bridge, which rises 134 metres above the water and spans 500 metres, connects Sydney's North Shore to the central business area. Blue Mountains National Park, New South Wales. The picturesque Blue Mountains National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a hiker's dream and a popular day excursion from Sydney. It's a simple 81-kilometre journey west of town. This magnificent park, named after the blue haze emitted by the numerous eucalyptus trees, preserves almost 664,000 acres of wilderness. You may experience stunning gorges, waterfalls, Aboriginal rock art, and 140 kilometers of hiking trails during your vacation. The Three Sisters sandstone rock formations are the most prominent sites in Blue Mountains National Park. The Katoomba Scenic Railway, the world's steepest, whisks passengers down the Jameson Valley through a cliffside tunnel into an ancient rainforest, and the Skyway Scenic Cableway and Scenic Walkway, all of which provide lofty views of the lush woodland. Bondi Beach, New South Wales. Throw bronzed bodies, blonde sand, backpackers, and surf together, and you have one of the world's most famous beaches. Bondi Beach is about 15 minutes by car from Sydney's city centre and is a terrific place to experience Sydney's beach culture. On a hot summer day, laze on the golden dunes, surf the breakers, or cool off in the sea, but stay between and the flags. Away from the beach, Bondi offers a variety of activities. Route along the Bondi to Bronte Coastline Walk. It starts at the southern end of the beach and runs over 6 picturesque kilometers along sandstone cliffs. Bondi has a wild side as well. Tourists and locals alike flock here to celebrate Christmas and the New Year. It's a popular destination for tourists. Great Ocean Road, Victoria. The Great Ocean Road is one of the world's most beautiful drives. The road runs for 300 kilometers along Australia's rough southeast coast, meandering along sea cliffs. It spans from Torquay, a surfing resort, to Allensford, near Warrnambool. Port Campbell National Park is one of the Great Ocean Road's most popular attractions. The wind and wave sculpted rock formations known as the 12 Apostles, London Bridge, the Arch, and Loch Ard Gorge may be seen from here. From the air, these rock formations resemble huge jigsaw pieces tossed along the shore by the Southern Ocean's pounding waves. Broome, Western Australia. Broome, in Western Australia's north, was formerly known as the world's pearl capital. It is now a thriving tourist destination and the entrance to the magnificent Kimberley area. Cable Beach is the main tourist attraction in Broome. This apparently endless expanse of white sand and turquoise sea is one of Australia's prettiest beaches, and one of the most popular things to do here is ride camels at sunset. Tourists visit Town Beach to see the staircase to the moon. This phenomenon happens between March and October when the moonlight gives the optical illusion of steps leading to the moon. Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, Tasmania. Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park is a Tasmanian tourism jewel and a nature lover's paradise. The rugged, glacier-carved landscape here is defined by sparkling lakes, craggy dolerite peaks, alpine heathland, and thick woods. Mount Asa, Tasmania's highest point at 1,616 meters, is one of the park's most notable features. Hiking is wonderful here, as you might anticipate. The Weindorfer Walk, a 6-kilometer circle through lush woodlands, and the Lake Dove Walk, with stunning views of Cradle Mountain, are two popular paths, 1,545 meters. From the peak of Cradle Mountain, you may enjoy breathtaking views of the Central Highlands. Experienced hikers can also attempt the legendary Overland Track, which stretches south from Cradle Valley to the beautiful Lake St. Clair, Lake. Horizontal Falls and the Kimberley region. Horizontal Falls is one of the best experiences in the Kimberley. This incredible phenomenon is created by powerful tides of up to 11 meters rushing through two small canyons. The majestic Mitchell Falls and the UNESCO-listed Uluru-Kata National Park are also found in the Kimberley. These magnificent beehive-shaped rock formations were found in 1983.
Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.